resilient warrior dances with change, easily adjusting to its rhythm.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
You're back here, and yet you're further along.
Gunnar.
For you. Never doubted you'd get there. I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
I will hear.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
If Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it. And that benefit's good to last.
Shield Maiden.
For you. Once again, you rise to the occasion.
Since we keep going back in, I take it this process is working for you somehow.
Yes. Succeed or fail. I feel progress. Clarity. I need to see it through.
Very good, brother.
An infamous act. One they still spoke of in the years of rebuilding. I somehow doubted they meant it so literally.
I'll give you this, brother. Your technique has improved immeasurably.
I needed his power to secure my vengeance against the gods. I believed I had no choice.
No choice? You could have not ripped my head off my body. That was absolutely an option.
And he's back.
But that wasn't the worst of it, was it, Kratos? Killing me deprived Greece of the sun. They were plunged into perpetual cold and darkness. Crops ceased to grow. Famine descended on our homeland. Not that you cared.
Enough.
He is bitter, isn't he?
Kratos, I'm curious. Your decision to behead Helios, was it fueled by any personal motivations? Or was it really just a means to an end?
It was not personal. I did know him long before I killed him. He was as insufferable as any god. But his death brought me no satisfaction.
Did you know what would happen as a result?
When Helios was captured by the god of dreams, the lands fell into darkness and were not restored until his return. I knew exactly what would happen.
Incoming! Above you! Find him! Look out! Find you, brother!
Kratos, I hope you'll forgive me for overhearing. But before you first found your way to me, you were grappling with the symbolism of your former seat of power. May I offer a perspective?
You may.
Before I became God of War,
Excuse the interruption, but we're surging ahead now.
no need to apologize.
Right flank! Behind you, brother! On your left!
Tyr, earlier you spoke to me as though I seek to lead. As if I were someone to be followed.
Your self-criticisms, valid and otherwise, seem well reflected here in Valhalla. It's no accident that your mind manifested that throne. It's more than a symbol. It's a challenge to revisit your assumptions. Mimir is right. You have the power, and I think the wisdom, to redefine what it means to you. To assert that power is to prove to yourself that the chair doesn't
Hate
change.
to interrupt you, Tyr, but we're pushing ahead now.
Good luck,
Upon you, brother! got a bounty on that one. Behind you! Look out! Watch your left! Behind you, brother! I knew you'd get that one. We should be able to make our way up now. Ready? Even a short-term advantage could pay off. What good's a shield if you're not going to use it? Oh, plucking a son of Thor out of your memory, of all things. Hello again, Kratos. And lest we forget, Kratos, lest we neglect to place your deed in full and proper context, I saved your life. Me!
And you literally tore off my head for my troubles. Imagine if all your new friends knew how you used to treat your old friends. Of course, you're not the same man, right? Now, you only get your friends killed through lack of foresight. Far easier to blame others that way, am I right?
I know you are a projection of the mind. But for what it is worth, the death I gave you was unjust.
Oh, how touching. Yeah, not actually worth the spittle it took to mumble that out. Do not do that again. Nobody wants to hear that from you. A little something to remember by. I truly hope it brings you unrelenting torment. Chills you just a little when they do that, doesn't it? Feels like judgment. Ruthless as ever, Kratos. Oh, missed these slippery bastards, haven't you? Watch from underneath! Sever the link already! Try another weapon, idiot! Watch from underneath! dummy! A Minotaur. Now we'll see who's half a man. It's charging at us. Did you need any primitive armed ruffians? Valhalla singled one out right there. Your shield! Strike now! I suppose Valhalla's impressed with that kill. How interesting. A dragon bird. I spit pecks you to death. Mind the tail, you imbecile! Incoming, back here! Maximum challenge, maximum reward. Scared of right side, start the attack! Left side! Butcher! What is that? Behind you, idiot! Watch from underneath! Don't you wish you could have broken the mast and skewered all their heads with it? It's in the ground! That's it. You've opened a way forward with your blood-soaked savagery. Please, take your sweet, sweet time.
Oh, hello, brother. I'm back.
Ah, the end of another gauntlet. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see? Arms up! Trust your instincts, Kratos. Having fun yet?
Incoming! Defend yourself. On your guard. It's all in the wrist, you know. Come, show me that Spartan grit. Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness come, your curse!
Brother, get in the line! light!
Be ready.
Oh,
An attack
that's
of
a neat
Olympian
trick.
power. Darkness come. Your curve.
You better get into the light, brother!
Great beer, by the way. Having fun yet? Defend yourself. Darkness come. Your curve.
There, brother! I'm light!
Exquisite range.
Behind you! Look out!
I yield. I yield.
Good then.
I don't think you were indifferent, Kratos. I think you were hurt. Deeply hurt. And you handled it unskillfully.
Wait, is that you restoring the sun? You took Helios's chariot and put the sun back in the sky, but sacrificed yourself in the process.
Yes. I fell to my death and was saved by Helios. But this memory happened before I killed him. My evils were yet to come. What is the point?
That your legacy has always been a complicated one. That goodness is not a destination we arrive at, but a practice. Misfortune may drive anyone to darkness. We resist it only through wisdom and vigilance. You are not so unskillful now as you were then. Better voices in your head, you might call it. I think that's enough for now. You have much to contemplate.
Yes.
Back to the beach then.
You should be proud of your progress, Kratos. See you soon.
It seems like you're making progress, whatever you're doing in there.
Perhaps.
Listen, I know I made you feel like we expected more of you than you could give. And I just want you to know, I'm not asking you to change how you are or who you are. We had to break the old world to build a new one. Picking up the pieces and putting them together stronger. It's a rare opportunity. You made a difference here. In some circles, a symbol of change. On many days, just knowing that you're a part of the Council is enough.
And other days.
You've earned a voice. How you use it is up to you.